Playa Negra, Costa Rica at an amazing hotel lounge teaching meditation called La Tica. And one of the things I love so much about this lodge is, even though it's a big hotel, they've created such an incredible family atmosphere, and it's very affordable to anyone. They have an open space living room, they have bonfires at night, and you can eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner here, and you really get to know all of the other guests, which are often so many interesting people from different parts of the world. I am here with the owner and chef, Sadie.
Hola, pura vida. Es que son señora mi esposo.
And we are here with the owner and chef, Sadie.
Hola, pura vida.
Okay. And she's going to show us how to make a very typical dish called Gallo Pinto. Now this is typically eaten for breakfast, but you can make it for lunch or dinner. And it's healthy, it's a complete protein because it's made with rice and beans as well as eggs. ¿Qué tienes en el Gallo Pinto, Sadie?
Cebolla, hay chile, cilantro, ajo, tomate, arroz, frijoles y aceite.
Okay, so we have garlic, onion, tomato, cilantro, and rice and beans. Okay, ¿qué hace primero?
El sartén se pone en la cocina. Se le agrega el aceite y se espera que se caliente el aceite. Se agrega la cebolla y el chile.
Okay, okay. So first we're going to chop up all of the ingredients and heat up the oven, and then put a little olive oil in the pan and start out with onions and then the peppers.
Cebolla, ajo, chile, y ahora
Okay.
el tomate.
So what she said is she put in some olive oil, and then first comes the onions for about 30 seconds, and then the pepper, and next that stays in there for about 2 minutes, and then the garlic, and then tomato. So then you'll saute all these for about 5 minutes together.
Okay. Ahora vamos a echarle. Okay, después de sofreír todo, se agrega el arroz.
Okay. So after you saute the vegetables for less than 5 minutes, then you put in the rice. And she just makes her rice in a typical rice maker with salt, pepper, a little bit of onion, a little bit of garlic, and olive oil.
Una taza
Okay.
de arroz.
Okay.
Sí.
So it's about a cup of rice per person. Now, normally I prefer to soak the beans, but if you're using a pressure cooker, you don't actually have to do that because it takes what's known as leptins out of the beans. And that would be something that could cause you digestive problems. So if you could either soak them overnight or put it in a pressure cooker. And in her beans, she puts oregano, thyme, salt, bay leaves, and garlic.
En 2 tazas de arroz se
Okay.
agrega una de frijoles.
So she says for 2 cups of rice, it's 1 cup of beans. So there's less beans than there is rice. So then you just saute it, continue mixing, and then the typical sauce of Costa Rica is called Salsa Lizano, but it's any sauce you like that's a sort of hot sauce or spicy or Latin sauce can be added to this. Yeah, it looks like about 2 tablespoons of that. For the Gallo Pinto, Sadie says you could either use black or red beans. So in this case, we're going to use the red beans.
2 cucharadas de culantro para terminar le agregamos.
Okay. So she's saying to put in 2 tablespoons of cilantro now. ¿Está todo? Ah, muy bien. And that's it. That's the whole recipe. It looks and it smells so good, especially with this oven.
El gallo pinto se acostumbra a hacer con huevo picado, huevo en torta y huevo frito. Pero en este caso lo vamos a hacer huevo picado.
Okay. So typically, the Gallo Pinto is served with eggs, and that could either be fried eggs or scrambled eggs. And she just put a little bit of olive oil, and then just scrambled the eggs.
El huevo lleva aceite, sal y nada más.
And it's just olive oil and salt, that's it.
Ya está listo. Gallo Pinto, pruébalo, por favor.
Gracias. It's so good. Muy bueno. This is the perfect typical dish of Costa Rica. If you've been to Costa Rica, you've tried Gallo Pinto. And it's very simple to make, and it's healthy because it has both full protein of rice and beans and the eggs along with it. So I highly recommend you try this dish. It's very simple. And if you would like to come stay and experience the hotel, I'll leave the link in the info box below. And I highly recommend it because it's such a great family atmosphere and they treat you so well. And for more videos on health and wellness, don't forget to subscribe, and good luck with this.